I'm here with head cross country coach Mike Frucci. And Mike, very good results 2 weeks ago at the Indiana Intercollegiates. Talk about the women's side and how the team did.
We did really good. We had a great pack, and we have never had a pack this strong. Where our sixth runner was just about 1941, I think, and was in front of a lot of other teams' number 5 runners. It's a difficult course at Terre Haute, and so just did a great job of packing it in. Girls finished 6th, which is our highest place ever at that meet has been 5th. They were 2 points out of 5th. And just ran really well. There were actually a bunch of teams tightly packed together. I think we beat Evansville by a point, and then some other teams that were right with us. But the strength of our pack really pulled us through that tight scoring. So it was a good meet for the women.
And on the men's side, too, you got some pretty good times, especially from a lot of young runners. Talk about the men's side a little bit.
Yeah, guys did a great job. We had a bunch of lifetime PRs, and we were led by our freshman, Jordan Holloman again, who's doing just an excellent job. Almost broke 27 minutes for the 8K, and as a freshman in college, that's just great. So we got another freshman into the 27s with Brandon Perry, who ran at Homestead, and so we've got these local kids or regional kids that have really helped us out as freshmen and continue to develop and take time off. So we've seen really good work to lead up to this.
Now, both teams had a week off this past week. What benefit does that give the kids as far as their legs and their endurance going forward through the season?
I think it's great. Back half of the season generally is always every 2-week racing, and so we're into that now. And so we've got 2 weeks to get in good training, to really line that training up, to have a great meet at the end of that 2 weeks. It makes them hungry to race, keeps their bodies healthy, and I think it's a good format for just really setting them up for success. But we've had some excellent work over this last 2 weeks leading up to Notre Dame. We've gotten into some shorter intervals and longer runs, and it's just been a really good time of work. So I know the team is excited about what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Speaking of Notre Dame, talk a little about the Invitational. It's a very big meet. But from the women's side, how do you think IPFW stacks up with the field?
I think it's going to be a tough field. There are 15 teams in the field, us and 14 others, and it's going to be challenging. I've researched the teams on the women's side, and it's not going to be an easy road. I think we could run really well and still not be in the top 5. That's how strong the field is, and so I'll be happy with something in the upper half, but I feel like if we have a great day, we'll be in the top 5.
And what about on the men's side?
It's an 18-team field, so it's a few more teams than the women's side, and feel like our kids are going to develop. I predict a lot of PRs. Where that